Oh no, I'm down here. Hello. Alright, I haven't done one of these streams in a while, so I need to get my setup going. Firstly, let's turn down the music a bit. I think that volume of music should be fine, but we'll find out shortly. Then we also need to get our what's it called? We need to get our secondary camera up. So for that, I'm gonna go to this thing here and change this data point. That should do it. Nice. All right, we've got our second camera ready. I did want to test and see. If that is going to be sufficient amount of space, and I can use a card for that. So if I open that there, it's pretty tight, isn't it? Let's see if we can go up a bit more. Zoom out a bit. Can I tilt down without a shadow? No, I can't tilt down without a shadow. That's annoying. What does it look like if I turn off the lights? Or dim the lights even? Oh my god, that's not even the brightest. Will it work if I have a white light? No, not really, right? There's a bit too much glare. What if the white light's over here? So I'm just playing around different lighting. Doesn't seem like it, because that's just a bit too dark. So I kind of need this light on, right? And that's too bright. That's just nice. Of course, like there's a lot of glare, but I'm guessing if I take these cards out, it's not gonna have as much glare. But that's so zoomed in. I don't like it that zoomed in. Maybe we could just zoom out and you see a bunch of the background today. Yeah? Like, why not, right? Let's see what I can do here to make that look at least a bit more, what's the word? Appetizing. Pull this up at least. Oh, maybe some Korean Pokemon packs? Absolutely. Ah! Of course there's going to be Korean Pokemon packs. Who do you think I am? Kind of want to get closer. Can I do this from an angle, maybe? This is the first time I've actually done this stream from my new house. So I've never tried this before. If I just put all these things here, that'd be nice, right? Get rid of that wire. Put all the booster packs right in front. Uh-oh, did I stop the music? I did too. How's the audio, Alex? You're a good judge of if the audio is good or bad. I can even have my keyboard off to the side. It's always helpful. Put on my glasses and look smart. Hey, how you doing, Javis? I'm going to start talking about the charity and what we're doing today in a bit. But I have actually, like I was doing my setup today, and then I think it was like 15 minutes before I went live, I was like, oh crap, I have actually never done a live stream from this house. Hey, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it, buddy. Aren't you streaming now? It's right on your desktop if you're maxed. Okay, so... Yeah, founder's badge. Nice. I don't like that you have to be maxed, so maybe we can turn this up slightly, right? Come on, I used to work in broadcasting, I know how to do these things. bump it up. Ah, very loud. Okay, bring it back down. Do this. How's that, Alex? Is that better? Thank you. Come around anytime. All right. So we're doing a little bit of setup first, which is involving. It's going to involve you guys like seeing a bunch of me like editing my overlays here. I'm fine. All right, cool. I'll just leave it as it is. Cool. So I do want to do this for charity. Now, the reason why I want to do, I like to do one of these every year. I don't really sell many of the packs that I buy, or many of the cards that I buy. And some of these things, like this collector booster, was a gift from Wizards. It was a Christmas gift from Wizards. And I don't like selling the gifts that I get from Wizards. It just doesn't feel right. So I like to do these live streams towards the end of the year, each year, where I do it all for charity. And it works in two ways. The first is you can donate to the stream. You're more than welcome to. Don't do it yet. Wait a while, because I want to set that all up so we can track it, everyone can see it, and then, you know, I will also basically publish how much we made and, you know, where all the money's going to and stuff. So don't do that yet. And then I'll do some bounties. I'll put some of my own money into donating to charity. And it's going to have to do with like the bounties of what I opened. Last time it was clay dolls and stuff. I'm confused. Why is Streamlabs... Streamlabs is telling me that I'm a new user, so I think I've logged in with like the wrong accounts. Dashboard. This is confusing. I'm on Streamlabs to set up my notifications, which we just got one because Jeff is subscribed to the channel. Was asking me to like enter my PayPal. I'm so confused. All right, let's just put that in then. I think maybe my Streamlabs ID is like tied to my Twitch and not to my actual like login that I do. The joys of streaming from my office for the very first time. There we go. Yes, it's tied to my Twitch. That's what I was doing. All right, so oh, I can connect credit cards too, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep it as PayPal because I am simplistic. Cool. So if I go to my alert box, or is it a widget? Alex, what is it? It's a widget, isn't it? No. If I want to do like a... come on, I know. I can do it from here, can't I? Let's see. What am I doing? See, this is why I quit streaming. I don't know what I'm doing. Tip goal, that's the one. Add source, okay. I'm gonna call it charity donations. Let's try and put as 200, and it ends today. Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. It's there, but it's not showing up, so... Let me figure this out. Visual settings. I don't understand. I've made it. I've made the thing. But it's not. It's not showing up. I'm sorry, friends. This is a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's try that again. Yes, remove that. Let's add a new source. Try this one. My friends, I may have to manually do this, which is going to be difficult, but it is not letting me. Like, it is not letting me. It's not letting me do any sort of like bar or... Just doesn't work. Like, I'll leave this here, but it's not turning on. So, I guess... Uh-huh. Aha! We're going to do this manually because I am too dumb to figure out how to do it properly. So we're just going to put this, I don't know, here, I guess, like that. Cool. Let's see if I can edit this a bit more. Okay, I don't know why, but the setup I have for... setup I have is not working. Like, I'm not IT savvy enough to fix this right now. So, we're going to do this manually. And I will take a screenshot of all the tips after the stream, like as proof. But yeah, so, going to raise money for Samaritans in Singapore. Keep it a very simple goal. Just going to try and aim for 200. Doesn't matter. Like, we can have 40 bucks and I will consider that a huge success. So, let's just see what we can do. Yeah. Let's have some fun. I'm also going to set up some bounties, like when we go to the Magic the Gathering portion. I am going to say that every time that we pull one ring card, I'm going to donate 50 bucks to Samaritans Singapore. So 12 packs, there's a high chance we get one. So I'll have to keep forking out money for those. And then at the end, a lot of these sets are sets that I'm currently collecting. So for Lord of the Rings, I am collecting the One Ring cards. So I am trying to get one of every single style of the One Ring, except for, of course, the One Ring, which I actually have one up there. Let me see if I can try and get the fake copy I have. And then getting them graded and I'm going to frame it on my wall and stuff would be pretty nice. But anything else, like if we get like any sort of serialized cards or any rare cards, expensive cards that I'm not collecting, I'm going to auction them off to charity. And I also have like a whole bunch of cards I'm sorting through where I'll just do one big charity auction either at the end of this week or the start of the new year, and it will add all that together and ship that money all off to St. Mariners in Singapore. I picked them. I've worked with them a bunch of times. They're a great organization that helps people that are in need. So go check them out. They're great. You can just search SOS Singapore or St. Mariners in Singapore. Donate them directly if you can, especially if that's going to avoid some sort of fees or charges by doing it through me. Like, they're a fantastic organization. If you donate to them directly, just drop a message in the chat. I'll literally add that to the goal. Like, I'll take your word for it. Oh, yes, we already have some people that want to, you know, promote it with bots. Fuck off. Idiot. Alright, cool. We're just going to leave him there as like the shame, the wall of text shame that he should feel. Alright. Now, what do we start with? Magic or Pokemon? First person to type whatever it's going to be in the chat, I will start with. If not, like, no one wants to talk, it's not a talkative day, I'll just start with Magic. But Fish, you even said you needed scene help? Look, you know, look. I do, but look. Maybe it's because I don't pay for Streamlabs anymore. Oops. That'd be embarrassing. Okay, my tip page on Twitch does work, so we're all good there. It's not gonna go into the abyss. All right, cool. Let's start with some Magic, and I'm not gonna start with the Lord of the Rings because I want to start with this, the Doctor Who collector boosters. I've been saving this. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the Doctor Who series. I have watched it a little bit, especially the more modern ones. Let's see what we can get out of these. And I have intentionally not spoiled myself. Like, I know that there are the Doctor cards, and I've seen like some of the Chase cards of the set, but I've intentionally not spoiled it so that I can go through this collector booster and not like rush through it all. So this will be a nice way for us to, you know, get started. Before we start though, I'm gonna do the obligatory post on the social media that we have begun. Aha! Aha! Look at that. Inception. Screenception. Alright, that's probably not a good idea because if I post that, it's going to give away my VOD Ninja key. So let's not do that. Let's get rid of that one, yeah? I've also got this running on a couple different channels, so if you see me like talking to talking to people that you don't see in your chat, look, I promise I'm not crazy, okay? If you want to donate, there's two ways. You can go to Samaritans in Singapore, donate to them directly, just let me know how much you donated, and we'll just put it there as like an additional donation. If you want to donate through me, well, I'll take all of the tips and eventually send it over to SOS. On my Twitch page, there is a donate button in one of the banners. If you click that banner, it will take you to a donation page. I have the tip history page up on my screen, so at the end of the night, we'll show what that history looks like. I think I do it now, right? I should probably just make sure this browser doesn't go to a different work browser. This? Yeah, so here it is. No tips right now, but I'll keep this open so any point of the night we can literally just go through and, you know, you can keep me honest. Like, I'm not here to cheat anyone of their money. But eventually we'll also auction off some of these cards, I hope, on some of the auction places. And I'm going to do it as a pure charity auction. So if the card is worth... how do I type? I can type here. Oh my god, typing sideways is hard. I'm good at... Is there a way to pin comments? Alex, you're smart. Is there a way to pin comments on... Yeah, there is! Let's pin this message! Let's do it for like, I don't know, 60 minutes for people that start to come in. Menu unpin. Yeah, at the end of stream. Alright. Perfect. Nice. We did it. We pinned it there for anyone that's on mute. Again, my my automatic tracker isn't working, so I'll do the deed manually. All right, let's get cracking. Thank you so much to everyone that's tuning in today. Let's start with some Doctor Who. Now, I should probably not have my Twitch page right in front of me because that's definitely gonna give me some Twitchception and really annoy the crap out of me eventually. Cool. I'm using my old phone, by the way, as my camera source today. You know what I should have gotten as well? Like, I did such a good setup here with, like, I've got whiskey next to me, I've got a whole, like, 2 liters of water, I've got a trash bag on my left, all the sleeves, top loaders, everything's within arm's reach. I didn't go and get scissors. Like, that's a mistake. Should have gotten some scissors. Because opening these by ripping through them can be a little tiresome. I might duck out as we take a break later to go get some scissors. I do not know if there is some sort of pack trick with the Doctor Who cards. It's literally the first booster pack I've opened. So let's see. This is a collector booster as well, so it's one of the more premium products that Wizards offers. There's some limited cards that we can... There is some limited cards that we can get that are only available in collector boosters, so let's see what we get. Again, anything that I'm not collecting, if it's worth some value, I will auction off for charity on one of the local auction places on Facebook in Singapore. Let's go through. So start with the foil land. Those are nice. Hey, we immediately get one of the Doctors. If I'm not wrong, does... I can't remember if the Doctors are all the same. But yeah, this is just a regular foil of one of the Doctors. A lot of people will use them as commanders, so that's nice. Temple of the False Gods, that's cool. One of the staple commander cards for decks that do a lot of ramping. You see them a lot in like Eldrazi decks. That's nice. Ian Chesterton. Wow, these are cool. You can have this as a companion to the Doctor, if the Doctor is your if he's your commander. That's cool. Kraken Time. Vanishing 3. When Kraken Time enters the battlefield at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, exile target creature an opponent controls until Kraken Time leaves the battlefield. I'm confused. Is there something about this card that I am missing here? Because it's it just sounds like a really bad removal. I'll have to go through it again later. Oh, right. Cool. Yeah, because that's a rare card, but I'm just like, what? It's Vanishing 3. So it enters with 3 time counters, and at the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter from it. The last one is remove, you sacrifice it. When it enters... Oh, you can keep exiling at your pre-combat main phase, so it just keeps exiling things for a few turns. Okay, I understand that now. Hey, a temple card. These are nice. When I started playing Magic fairly competitively, these were in rotation for standard, so really cool. I love that artwork. It's really nice. They're all rare cards so far, so I'm guessing if I pull this one out the back... Oh, okay, we just spoiled it. We actually got a hit at the end. Are these just going to be all rares? Okay. Foretold Soldier. Time Wipe. Returning creature you control to owner's hand to destroy all creatures. This is another partner card. Jenny Flint. Thespian Sage. Wow, these are great cards. This is a staple in Pioneer. You see this played in Lotus Field decks. That's cool. The Seventh Doctor. Another Doctor card, and it's in Surge Foil. This is really cool. I can't tell if this is a really good pack or not because I haven't done enough research on the Doctor Who boosters to know if this is really good or not. But that's 2 Doctors already. Creeping Tar Pit. Wound Reflection. And there we have it. A legendary Doctor in the alternate dark. No, not a legendary. I keep calling it Doctor. A legendary card in the alternate art. So this is the art that you'd be looking for in the Doctors if you're trying to get them in the serialized format. This is what I'm talking about. There we go. The 4th Doctor. But this time, it is in the alternate art and it is foil. So you can get these in a serialized format. Which means that there's only one of X many cards. Okay, so that's really cool. I did not realize that the collector boosters for the Doctor Who sets are literally all rares. Except for Temple of the False Guard. Okay, that is a uncommon, right? Everything else is rare or mythic. That's insane. Is this legal in Type 2? What is Type 2, Maggie? Please, what Type 2 is what? Help me. English. What's Type 2? Wow, that's really cool. In Modern, okay, so, they should be. Let me check. They should be Modern legal. They should be Modern legal. Lord of the Rings was Modern legal, and we saw the One Ring and Orcish Bowmaster completely take over the set. So I don't see why not. I'm actually literally doing a quick check right now, see if they're legal. I'm just doing it by Googling this card, one of the Doctor cards, and seeing set legality. And Wizards has prompted me to accept their cookies, and because it's asking me to accept cookies, it has literally bugged the page. And now we're just screwed. Like, I give up. It asked me to accept cookies, but then I scrolled past really quick. So because I scroll past so quick, like I can't go up to accept the cookies anymore. So I broke the page. Classic. Sets and legality. Is it part of the rotation? No. So it's a special set. It is legal only in Legacy, Vintage, and Commander. So it is not legal in Modern. So I'm guessing that these sets are being treated like the Commander Masters sets. Okay. Cards from Universe Beyond Doctor Who are Commander, Pauper, Legacy, Vintage, legal only, which means they'll miss the standard Pioneer and Modern integration. So unlike Lord of the Rings, which did have Orcish Bowmasters and stuff being played in Modern, I guess that this set is being released as similar to what Commander Legends is, where these are very focused on like Commander heavy cards, like Temple of the False Guard. That's a Commander heavy card. Thespian Sage. This is, if I'm not wrong, this is legal in Pioneer. I haven't checked the ban lists lately. I think. I do not know. I actually cannot remember if this is the one that's used in Lotus Field. But some of these cards that are basically reprints of staple cards, yes, they are still going to be Modern legal. But that's cool. We opened one pack and we already have 3 Doctors. I love this treasure as well. This treasure token. I actually got a Jurassic Park treasure token the other day, and I was so happy. It was just from a random booster pack. I was like, oh, this is so cool. We got another Surge foil here, so these are cool. I love the Surge foiling. Even more here. Creeping Tar Pit in the Surge foil is nice. I do not know what is considered to be a really good hit in this set because I have not done the appropriate research. More Surge foiling. Anything with this kind of foiling is a Surge foiling. If you saw a Surge foil in the previous Lord of the Rings sets, you'd be like, ah, this is amazing. Surge foiling. I think now it's a bit more common with some of these sets, but you can see the difference. Like, no Surge foiling here, it's just shiny. But those have like the streaky lines. It'll just be super exclusive. So again, I do not know what is considered good. We'll have to find out later, unless somebody in this chat can tell me. Normally I have my good mate Braxophone here to tell me, but unfortunately, you did not. Check WhatsApp. Oh, hey! Nice! Thank you for donating, Javis. So we're going to add that in nicely. So Javis donated directly to Samaritans of Singapore, and then he sent me a screenshot of the donation. Thank you so much. That is awesome, man. So we have verified that, you know, we've got $50 coming in from Javis. I'm going to do a nice little text box again. I just duplicate this and be really janky. Aha. Paste. Hee. Super janky. Let's go. Look at that. We're going to call this the really cool people. I'm gonna actually put your no, typing sideways is hard. I need to do the setup better next time. Look at that. Really cool people get to go up in the really cool people column. Nice, thank you so much. Alrighty, we're literally only one pack in. Let's go nice and quick, shall we? So no pack tricks. I do not know what is considered good, but hopefully we find out. Hey, there's a notification. I can't see what it is. Hey, Ugam, thank you so much. You get to go up on the really cool people. Really cool people. Now, there is a difference between the USD and the SGD donations, and I will do that conversion later at the end. But what is Maggie Cup _? There we go. No, you get a big USD at the end. So basically, anyone that's SGD is somebody who has donated directly to Mariners of Singapore, and then we get to edit this. Properties. Oh my god, I wish my tracker was up. It would have been so much better. Thank you so much, Ugam. I really appreciate that. You're a really cool person now. I don't know where to put this anymore, knowing that the donation thingy is there. Can I move this? Alert box. Let's move you. Alert box. Move. Go top left corner, I guess. Alright, cool. Nice. Perfect. Thank you so much. Let us continue. Got a nice little treasure. Oh no, this is not. It's a cape. Cyberman token. That's cool. Cyberman and human. Put that over there. Start with the lands again. Another doctor. 5th doctor this time. Frostboil Snarl. Yeah, this is like a staple like Pioneer card, I believe. Talisman of Progress. Temple of Enlightenment. More temples. Surge of Brilliance. So this is the uncommon card, I believe. Toymaker's Trap. I'm just letting you guys read what that is. That's a pretty funny card. Lost it, I'll tell you in a second. Toy Maker's Trap. That's cool. Wedding Ring. The Valiard. That's cool. Legendary Noble. More lands. There we go. Cult of Scarrow. Legendary artifact creature, a Dalek. And the Surge foiling as well, which is nice. More Surge foiling on the lands. Dinosaurs on a spaceship in a Surge foil. Oh, that is a beautiful card. I'm gonna quickly let Phil know that we've got this one. That's really cool. Dinosaurs in a spaceship. Another Doctor. This time the 6th one. And we have the first Doctor. That's so cool. It's in black and white as well. I love it. Okay, I'm loving this set. It really is super. I understand the draw of opening this now. I have to put. I've got to put my friend Dinosaurs on a Spaceship in a sleeve. Lawson, I don't sell packs. I collect my cards, but what we're doing for charity today is anyone who donates money goes to charity, and I will auction some of these cards at the regular auction houses in the near future, and all that money will go to charity as well. But thank you so much, Javis, as well as Maggie, who have both donated $50 each. That is going to Samaritans of Singapore. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate it. Let's continue. Like, I'm so confused by this set. I think we're going to have to stop at like 6 packs in and go on to Lord of the Rings where I actually know what the value of the cards are, because this is I don't know what is considered good in the Doctor Who sets. So I'm just like fumbling blindly. But since it's not like any of the regular sets legal, I'm assuming that most of them don't hold too much value. It's just some of it's like collectability. Alright, again, start with the land. Ooh, 7th Doctor in Surge foiling. It's the same one that we got before. Command Tower, always nice to have. Staples. What's this? Everything comes to dust. Ooh, you can convoke the spell. All creatures except those that share a creature type with the creature. Oh my god, words are hard. That convoke the spell, all artifacts and enchantments get exiled. Whew. There's a def. I can see this now. 12th Doctor. Get more Doctor cards. Port Town. Alastair, the Brigadier. Carpet of Flowers. Beginning of each main phase, if you haven't added mana with this ability this turn, you may add X mana of any one color, where X is number islands a target opponent controls. That's cool. Cyber Controller in the Surge foiling. It's a Cyberman. Temple of Plenty in Surge foiling again. Talisman of Indulgence in the Surge foiling. The 10th Doctor. And our last Doctor for today is... oh no, Missy. Not a Doctor. But still really cool. Alright. I'm going to stick to what we just said. Because I do not know the value of these cards, I don't have a good gauge on if there's anything we can put up for auction. So we're just going to finish the last 3 packs here. I'm just going to look at the Doctor cards and some of the cards that I do recognize. And then we can move to Lord of the Rings, because that one I do know what the value is. So it's going to be much easier for us to go through that. I'm going to keep all the Doctors there. Because, you know, that's the theme of the set. Let's see if we can get all of the Doctors at least. Actually, don't know how many Doctors there are as well. Should probably check. Are the lands all Surge foiling? All the basic lands? No, they're not. So some of these lands weren't Surge foiling, and then this one is Surge foil. That's how crazy they're going with like the printing in this set. There's a Surge foil version of these lands, like extra hits to the hits in the set. More temples. Waterlogged Groves, War Room, Relinqui Tower, Barbara Wright, Celestial Colonnade, the Cyber Ship, Temple of Mystery, Doomsday Confluence, Smoldering Marsh, Lavaclaw Reaches, the Seventh Doctor, getting more doctors, and the Fugitive Doctor. Alright, that's more doctors. Last two, and then we'll swap over to Lord of the Rings, where it's going to be much easier for me. Oh, I miss Braxophone, who would show up and then teach me the ways. What am I looking for? I'm actually looking for my air conditioning remote on my phone because it's actually getting really hot. All the lights on and everything is making this quite hot. No surge foiling on the land this time, but we get another Seventh Doctor. This time, no surge foiling on that. The Gallifrey Council Chamber. 500-year diary. Path of Ancestry. Frostfair Lurefish and Surge Foiling. The Beast Deathless Prince. Sheltered Thicket. Vrestin Menotra Leader. I do not know how to pronounce this. Alien Insect Scouts, what it's called though. Shipwreck Marsh. The First Doctor in Surge Foiling. That's nice. As Foretold. Port Town. Yasmin Khan. K9 Mark 1. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh man, the robot dog. I'm gonna quickly see. Can I pull up? I'm gonna see if I can pull up the Doctor Who cards pricing. Dinosaurs on a Spaceship is considered the second most expensive card. That's not a one of the serialized cards from what I can see here. Unless there's like a different list that I'm not seeing for collector boosters. That's cool. Dinosaurs on a Spaceship. Let's see all versions. No, that's not it. Foils. Hey, I think we got the Surge Foil Extended Art, which is it's a $25 card. That's interesting. But let's go back to... I'm just going to pull up a list here. Foils. And we're going to go price, high to low. It's Everybody Lives, the 10th Doctor, TARDIS, Weeping Angel, Dinosaurs. Okay, cool. So 10th Doctor is the most sought out Doctor. I'm guessing that is used in a lot of Commander decks. And then the Everyone Lives, I'm guessing that is a card that is used in competitive play. Not too much value to the cards, it seems, unless you hit like a collector. So unless you hit like a serialized version. That's cool. Alright, let's continue. Last pack of the Doctor Who series, and then we can move on to Lord of the Rings. And then we'll do some 151 and we'll call it a day, and I'll definitely do this again now that the stream has been set up. Set up and good to go, finally. We're starting with the Surge Foil land. More Doctors, the 6th one this time. Arcane Signet. Staple in Commander. Ian Chesterton again. Psychic Paper. Cinderglade. Jenny. Canopy Vista. Pandorica. Overgrown Farmlands. Nanogene Conversion. Deserted Beach. Vine Glimmer Snarl. I love the arts from the Doctor Who set though. This is really cool. The 12th Doctor. And then we have the 8th Doctor. Just in regular foiling. I think, is that just a token behind? That's just a token. Hey, the Dalek. Exterminate. Is that the words? I can't remember anymore. It's been so long since I've watched a Doctor Who series. But yeah, like, okay, we've opened 6 packs. We got the extended art Surge Foil of dinosaurs on a spaceship. That's cool. We got a whole bunch of Doctors. Just trying to see if we have a 10th Doctor here. No, 7 for the first. Black and white. I can't tell if it's just extended art or if the black and white is an additional effect. 10th Doctor. So this is the most sought after Doctor. But I believe the only one that's going to be worth a lot of money is going to be the Surge Foil variant. So if I switch to non-foil, oops. It's like a $9 card, basically. Or $10 card. If I go to singles that are not foil and then go price high to low, I'm just Googling the prices on the side, by the way, so we can see what they are. Yeah, it's Everyone Lives, Dinosaurs, and then a whole bunch of cards that we probably didn't pull. Things like Sunbaked Canyon are going to be expensive because it's still played and modern and whatnot. And then Farewell, you know, basic cards that you do kind of see play still in competitive Magic that have been, is the right word, reprinted? I actually don't know if that's the right word to use here. We're going to put away the Doctors for now. We'll keep out our dinosaurs on a spaceship. Let's see, is that actually gradable? Ooh, that is actually quite... That is quite nice for a Magic card. It's probably not worth grading it because Magic cards, most people want them to play. But it is pretty good quality for the card. So I'm going to swap its sleeve quickly and just keep him in a top loader. This is a candidate for something that we might auction off later. Surge Foil Extended Art. Now, I have a Surge Foil card up there which I pulled from the Lord of the Rings set. I'm going to pull it out for story time before we go into opening some of these Lord of the Rings packs, which I'm much more familiar with the value. Where's my little stand? I had a little stand for cards here, but it's kind of gone. There we go. Dinosaurs in a spaceship. You can stand up there. And then come into frame. Nice. So I have this. My very first collector booster of Lord of the Rings that opened when it came out, I pulled this, a Buckleberry Farm Surge Foil, and I believe there's only a few hundred copies of this that existed at the time. And then they came out with this collector booster, which made these super common. So the price went from being like a $300-$400 card to I think it's like less than $50 now. I was very sad when that happened because I was so happy I pulled the Surge Foil. Because the chances were the same as pulling like one of the soul rings, but not to be. Unlucky. But we are going to continue. We are going to continue, and this time Let's go with Lord... Look at this amateur. I'm going to go with Lord of the Rings this time. My wife's asked me if I could be a bit quiet because baby's trying to sleep. So I'm going to talk in my normal voice and not my shouty, very loud voice. Alright, so I'm really happy with this box. This is a very expensive box, by the way. The Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth Collector Boosters, Special Edition. Oops, I've just knocked my camera forward. You know, very, very, very smart streamer here. Now, I ran into a tough spot financially towards the end of the year. Like, perfectly fine, by the way. Don't worry about me. But it was like, I can't go and buy Magic cards, or I can't buy Pokemon cards. I wanted to buy a few of these to open for the charity streams. And I just didn't because I was like, I can't really spend money on that right now. And a Wizard sent me one for Christmas. So I'm super happy. Thank you so much, Wizards. So we're going to play a little game. Every one ring that I open up, because I'm going to keep them, every one ring that I open up, I'm going to donate, let's say, let's make it a nicer bounty. For every one ring that I open that I do not already own, I'll donate $50 to Samaritans of Singapore. Sound good? And then if I start opening up like a bunch of one rings I own, we'll change the bounty to in retrospect, to make me fork out some money for charity. Now I'm going to do the obligatory, let's put this on social media. I'm going to tell people quickly. All right. Hey Multitudes, how you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. It's all Gucci. I hope it is all Gucci, by the way. Shall we? And remember, if you donate directly to Samaritans of Singapore, just drop me a message. We'll put it in as you're a really cool person. You know, on a system. By the way, guys, don't have to send me proof or anything. I will believe you. Just don't go and type like you've donated like $6 million. Because I will brag about this. Alright, so I haven't opened the special edition. This is my first time going through the special edition, but I opened a whole bunch of the original collector boosters, a few $1,000 of the collector boosters. But let's go through it. So, looks like we start with, this is the new treatment, the scroll treatment, just in a common. So it looks like almost all the cards have the scroll treatment. Orcish Medicine. A Mass Orcs. Oh, I miss playing this set. I loved drafting this set. I hope you get all the new rings. Me too. I'm happy to give all my money to charity if we get all the new rings, by the way. Rosie Cotton of South Lane. Rush the Room in the new scroll treatment. Got foil this time. Bombadil Song. Lady of Rohan. Arwen. Oh, the Surge foil version of these full art lands. That's nice. Haldir. Fall of Gil-galad. Fell Beast Shriek. So this is a card I haven't seen before. I can't tell if it's must be one of the new SEAM cards. Cool. King of the Oathbreakers, Extended Art Surge Foil. So this is one of the ring cards I'm looking for, the Extended Art Surge Foil. I actually have the Extended Art foil variant, which is the most, if I'm not wrong, is the most expensive non-serialized One Ring. My wife helped me find it, which is cool. Well, let's see. Phil says hi as well. Hi Phil. Fast to open a ring? Well, I hope so as well. Isn't God Unleashed? Surge foil? Oh, please don't tell me these are scene cards, because this is a scene and it's in Surge foil. Oh, then my collection binder of Lord of the Rings is going to have to be changed. Explore in the fantasy style. And we have a food token. As well as a smog token in Surge foil. I wonder, I'm going to see if all the, I wonder if all the tokens are Surge foil now. I'm so cool with my Surge foil. I am so cool, that's right. You, Jamie, and Phil are watching. Like, are you at Phil's place playing Magic right now? Is that why? What is a scene card? Let's explain a scene card quickly using a binder. This is why I'm so scared about them being in Surge foil, by the way. Open it up first so I don't like destroy the place. These are scene cards whereby if you put the art side by side, they form into a picture and they can go as big as 2 pages. That's what I'm calling scene cards. It might, I don't know, it might be called something different officially, I don't know. But it scares me because this binder is what I have been calling my art binder of Lord of the Rings, where I was trying to get scene cards in the pre-release foil, regular foil, non-foil, and then I went all the way to, so still scenes, then I went all the way to collecting was this the scroll art? I think this was called the scroll art at the time, I can't remember. The alternate arts in both non-foil and in foil. And then all the lands in foil and non-foil. Regular lands in foil and non-foil. And then all of the art cards as well. So this is my Lord of the Rings art binder. Now, if you're telling me that they've re-released everything in fucking goddamn Surge foil, I am not going to add that to this fucking binder, okay? Like, I will die. Firstly, I cannot afford it. I cannot afford to add the Surge foil in. And I'm already upset that my freaking... this guy, who used to be worth a few $100s, is now probably worth like $50 or something because of how popular Surge foiling is. Upset. Am I a real fan? I am a huge fan. Not a huge fan of Lord of the Rings, but I'm a huge fan of Magic, and I love the Lord of the Rings set. It was such a good drafting experience. I liked it so much. I liked how well the universes beyond was woven into Magic the Gathering. So had a lot of fun. Orcish Bowmasters, look. I play Burn. I have much bigger problems than Orcish Bowmasters, okay? Much bigger problems. Fury was a fucking problem, okay? Orcish Bowmasters compared to Fury, I was okay. But I love drafting it. Drafting it was so much fun. But I do not have the willpower to continue collecting that binder if I have to add Surge foil to everything. Please no. My sanity will not be able to take it. Where's the dinosaur? Here it is. Dinosaurs on a spaceship. Hey, hey, hey. When dinosaur? Oh, there's always time for dinosaur. How about some chicken rice instead? Yeah? Hi, Nantifa? Alright, second pack of Lord of the Rings. What's dinosaur? I don't know, man. Evie's new favorite thing. She comes, every time Evie comes into this room, she'll pick out like a random Ixalan product that I have lying around. Like today it was this. I've just got like this ETB box thingy. And she'll just take it out and start roaring like a dinosaur because there's a dinosaur on it. And there's a few others around. Like the other day she held a booster pack and just started like roaring like a dinosaur again. Phil wants dinosaur on a spaceship. Phil, I will sell it to you for Card Kingdom 1-to-1. If you pay now Samaritans of Singapore the cost. If you go to Samaritans of Singapore's website, you pay now them 1-to-1, whatever the Surge Foil Extended Art Dinosaurs cost is from CK, it's yours. You don't have to give me anything. You just pay SOS, and then that's it, done. Then tell me how much you pay and I'll put you on the really cool people list. Alright. Cool. Let's continue. Second pack. While Phil goes and figures it out if he wants to give money to charity, get a dinosaur card. Revive the Shire. Strider, Ranger of the North. Arwen again. Generous Ent. This is one of the few cycling cards that I believe wasn't used very often in the Pro Tour where we had Lord of the Rings being played. I believe it was all the other cycling cards that we used very heavily, and this one kind of got left out. Battlescarred Goblin. Gimli, Counter of Kills. Stern Scolding. I believe Stern Scolding was like one of those cards that was talked about so much pre-release, and then even when it was released, and I don't think it ever really saw like the level of competitive play some people are making it out to have. So still cool though. And this new art in the foil, more Search Foil lands, please no. Kick of Rohan, Boromir, Gondor's Hope, Arboreal Alliance, this is one of the new cards I believe. Hugh the Entwood in Surge Foiling. Yeah, okay. I think that's a... I don't want to pull out my binder and get a check if that was a scene card, because that would have confirmed it. Oh, Path of the Dead. I got really excited for a second. I was like, oh my god, that's a huge hit. Then I fucking realized that now these are common in the new boosters and they're not like the 1 in, 50 boosters or whatever it was before. It's still cool. I mean, that's still an expensive card in the Surge Foil. So put that one aside. Explore, this time in foil. The last card is going to be the tokens. All in Search Foil. So yeah, Search Foil looks like it's the norm. Ooh, wow. Can I just try and show this? Look at that printing line. That is abysmal. Oh, that is some abysmal QC there. Please tell me it's not on this. It looks like we're safe. Pretty nice card. The gash down the middle, right? They had time to print this one too. Like, if this was one of the ring cards that I want to get graded and that was there, I would be so pissed off. I would have immediately just put it up for a charity auction. Nice new house? Yeah, I love the new house. I'm still unpacking my office. My office is a fucking mess, but I tried to do as much as I can for this stream. If you actually want Phil, I know the price because I have it up here. It's $25 on CK. You send that to SOS, it's yours. You can pay now though, it's convenient. It's clean for the viewers, aha, but they can't see much. Like, look at this shit. It's all fucking everywhere. Let me get another stand. I don't know how much a Path of the Search Foil costs now, but it's one of those things that will tilt me to no end that these are more common now because sad. I thought I was special, but I am not. You don't have to ruin the image for us. You suffer with me. I'll do a bunch more Lord of the Rings, and then let's go over to some Pokemon. Again, everyone, this is just a fun stream for charity. I hope to do more come the new year. But I was really happy because I wasn't able to buy some of these more premium products, and I was super fortunate that Magic gave me some for Christmas. I want to share that back with everyone. So I'm going to auction off some of these cards. Like, I'm already trying to convince Phil to buy this by sending SOS money. And yeah, I'm going to do more of these. I have a bunch of sealed product that I have to open anyway that I've been saving. Like, even all my 151, like, I've literally just been saving throughout the year to open because I wanted to do it in a special moment. We'll see if tonight is that night. I think we can go for an hour to open all the 151. We've got some ETBs. We even have the Pokemon Classic here, which I'll probably open another day because that's going to take some time. But please, any money that's tipped today goes to charity. So if you want, you can use the donate function on Twitch to donate money to SOS. I have it up. I have a tab up here which I can show at any time to let people know what has been tipped. Just gotta refresh it, I think. There you go. So, like, oh no, that's not it. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. I just realized I'm concerned about showing it now because I'm not sure if that is their PayPal ID or not. I don't want to show it if it's their PayPal ID, but I do have a tipping history that I can show. And you can see, like, Motive Card House donated $50. They sent it directly to SOS and it sent me a WhatsApp message like, donated money for your stream. So if you donate money to SOS directly, please do. Just drop a message in the chat. I'll add you to the really cool people list. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to show me a message. It's all honor-based system here. It's all for charity anyway, just for fun. I'm going to auction off some of these cards eventually as well for charity too. Just a fun way to give back. I try to do these once a year, and I want to see if I can make it a bit more frequent. Maybe once every month or once every 2 months would be cool. Let's continue. Ants Fury, Shortcut to Mushrooms, Dauntless Rescuer, War Beast, Eastwing Farmer, Rise of the Witch King, Gandalf. Thank you. I'm going to add that in quickly. Mountain, Shalob. That's cool. Nice little commander card. Schmeagle. Ugh. Oh, cool. So we get the box. I believe this was one of... No, it's not the box upper card. I thought it was the box upper card. It's not. What's this? Ascend. If you control 10 or more permanents, you ascend. Oh, cool. I've not seen that before. More search foils. Legolas. Oh, God. No, it is in search foil. Oh my, I can't take it, friends. Oh, I can't continue I can't add another thing to collect in that fucking binder. Oh, that's, no, we can't, put it away, we can't do it. Can't do it. Worship. Got some more print lines in it. And then a food token. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna add some cool people to the list. Nice. Philly Cheesesteak has donated money. Put this up here, actually. And sorry, Maggie's gonna go on top. Maggie is the most cool person with the biggest donation so far. Hey, OT, thank you so much. You get to overtake Phil, because that is in USD, and I know for a fact that's going to convert to be higher. What was it? Was it 2269? Fuck. 2269 with love. Alright, so I'm gonna just quickly change this and like hide the amount, because I'm not gonna go through and do all the conversions between between USD and SGD. But we're like $25 off of the goal, so we're almost there already. And that's not including any of the one rings that make me donate money. We still got a bunch more to go through. Then we'll do some Pokemon. All right, Lembas. Oh, hello, King B. You've done it. We hit our goal. Thank you so much, King B. I'm gonna add you to the list right after this pack. I really appreciate you. We did it. We've been live for an hour and 20 minutes, and we've raised over $200 for charity. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are awesome. Like, really appreciate all of you. I'll add you in, King B. I've just got my hands on the cards, and my keyboard setup is not the greatest. But let's go through these quickly. Don't really need to go through all the commons now that we know what these are. Lorien revealed. Okay, that's a foil as well, right? I'm so blind. This foiling looks cool. That is a card that we should sleeve, because I believe it is worth something. Oh, cool. I'm getting the SGD calculations as well from people who donated SGD sent to me by email. It's cool. A Nazgul, nice. More Surge foil things, which make me very upset. Elrond, another Elrond. Riders of the Mark. Mithril Coat in Surge foiling. Gimli, ugh, not these again. Married Landscape, good for Commander. And then a food token. Wait. Was that the last card? Am I missing something? I need a ring. I'll put a ring count when we get a ring, but am I missing something? Shouldn't this be... I'm confused. Shouldn't this be like the best card of the pack? Okay. I guess those were the hits. All right, I said I'd add King B in, so let's do that. Thank you so much for the donation, Letortu. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Letortu 2193. Thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. This list is getting huge. We may have to reduce the font slightly. We're gonna keep the Comic Sans though. Like that's gotta stay, right? We gotta keep the Comic Sans look. But you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Like we've barely been live for you know, an hour and a half. We hit the goal. Still got more packs to open up. You guys are really awesome. Thank you for coming out and supporting a really good cause. These were from before, right? I'm not just like blindly going, this is the first pack. We're going to continue going through things. Like, these are nice, 2 cool cards, but no rings yet. Thank you for chipping in. Really, really appreciate it. And you can, if you guys want, you can always go directly to Samaritans in Singapore and just drop a donation there. Don't have to go through me. But I will make sure it's all tallied at the end of the day and sent out to Samaritans in Singapore as well. Oh my god, my music just suddenly got really loud on my end. Just dropping it a couple of notches. Why is there no dinosaur helper here today? She is sleeping. It's her bedtime. Oh, her bedtime was an hour and a half ago. Claim the Precious, Protector of Gondor, Gandalf, Reprieve, or Reprieve? Is it Reprieve? It's Reprieve, right? Owen's Gift, Soldier of the Grey Host, Oath of the Grey Host, Windlord. No, it's not the one I was looking for. More Surge Foils. Oh, Surge Foils. Fealty to the Realm. Sam. That's cool. Rally the Galdrim. Isildur's Faithful Strike in Surge Foil. Legendary instant. Gimli. Oh, no, not the Surge Foils again. And Timber Protector. See, this time it was a rare. Nothing too fancy. No rings yet. After this, we'll move on to some Pokemon. I'll call it a night. After that, go play some finals before I sleep. Wait for Phil and Jun to get home. Check on some finals. That game's a lot of fun. I should probably not drink whiskey if I'm feeling thirsty. Oliphant. Shelob's Ambush. Uh-oh. Shadowfax the Horse. Smite the Deathless. Lookout. The Mouth of Sauron. More Surge Foil Mountains. Sauron the Dark Lord in the new art. Flowering of the White Tree. Foil and in the new art. I believe this was a card that was worth money when I was first opening up. Light of Valinor in a new alternate art, I believe. It might even be a new card. I haven't been keeping up to date. That looks really cool. The Ring Goes South. Not to be confused with an actual ring. In the Search Foil. More Search Foils. And Seasons Past. Okay, this is the new art card, basically, at the back. One of the new art scene cards, I believe. I don't know. Like, there's too many things to remember now. I actually remembered everything when the first collector boosters were out, like where every card can be, what the percentages were, what the hits were, and then like this new one, there's so many different ones. I was like, look, no more. I don't want to remember anymore. We got a Swamp Tricycling Troll, Pathfinder, Council's Deliberation, Elrond, Quarrel's End, Dreadful as the Storm, Foray of Orcs, Gift of Strands, Search Foil Swamp, Yoma, Rise of Sauron, a Relic of Sauron. I read Rise. Dyslexia. Great. Legolas's Quick Reflexes. Split second card's always great. This is cool. This is a nice green hexproof card. Press the Enemy, Boromir, and Tempt with Discovery. Got 4 more packs to open. No rings so far, so we'll change it. Any ring, even if it's one I already own. Any ring. Only 4 packs left. Alright, Snarling Warg, Smite the Deathless, March from the Black Gate, Rangers, Mushroom Watchdogs, Mirkwood Bats. For some reason, this card was like one of the most expensive common cards when it came out. I never found out why. I think it was because of the sacrifice mechanic, but I was like, it's so high cost. There's so many better cards to just do it better. Look at that. The foiling on this is so nice. Alright, search for your land. Denethorn Stoneseer. Is that it? I thought that was like a big, like a print line. It's just his shoulder. I'm an idiot. Warg Rider. Call of the Ring. Not a ring, but Call of the Ring and Surge foiling. Gathering Brigade. And Soul's Attendant. Yeah, so it's just one of the new art cards, I believe. Not necessarily a rare. I feel like you should put that in front then. Like, it should probably be like after the common uncommons, I guess. Because it's not like you'd want the last card to be like that big hit. Got 2 more packs after this, so still time to get a ring. Ring Sight. Maybe this is the one if there's a Ring Sight. We called the ring the last time round, right? Surrounded by Orcs. Stone of Huge. Legolas. Search for your land. Display of Power. It's the foil here. Nazgul Battle Mace. Born Upon a Wind. Golem. Ooh, wait, what? This is cool. But I can't, I'm so guys, somebody help me. What is this card? I'm so dyslexic. I cannot read this. Someone help me, please. I think it's the 3 mana artifact. Help. Okay. Palantir of the Orthan. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I know this card was speculated as like a... I know it was speculated to be a good card, but I can't look up if it's worth anything, but that is one of the alt cards we got. So if it is worth something, this is something I'll happily auction off in the Magic the Gathering group. Ah, if only that was a 1 ring. Alright, I've got 2 packs left. We'll double or nothing. We hit a 1 ring. We'll put in $100 this time. We're gonna snowball it. 2 packs left. Any ring, could be one I own. And it's $100, alright? Took Reaper. Inherited Envelope. Here is the Surge foil. No ring, but it's the 1 ring to rule them all, Saga. I'm gonna not look at the next card and just pull this out. I want to see the... Wait, what? I thought it was a 2-face card. I'm wrong. Sauron again. The Brigade. Horn of Gondor. Bag and Surge foil. Again, these used to be so rare. They used to be so rare. And a Myriad Landscape. No ring. Bounty's still on. Hey, Salty Greninja. Thanks for coming around. Bounty still on. Common RNGesus. Last pack. Last chance to hit one of those rings for $100. Ah, slip on the ring. It's tempting us. $100 a charity if we hit a ring here. And it can start after the land. You cannot pass. Here it is, the plains. It's from here onwards. No ring here. Monstrosity of the lake instead. The foil. No, of herbs and stewed rabbit. I think there's one more chance in the surge foil slot, right? One more chance. One more chance for a ring. No. Battle of Bywater. And the very last chance is behind this in the special art, just like this. Very last chance. Oh no! Oh, I got so excited, but it's not. It's Mount Doom. It's still a foil Mount Doom. Ah. I saw the art. I saw that it was in foil. And I was like, it cannot be. It cannot be, right? No chance. That's still cool. We still take that. I do not know how much any of these costs anymore. I would assume that only really Pass of the Dead in Surge Foil is probably like the biggest hit there. We've got Card Kingdom up. Let's quickly see. Is there a good website to look at like a set and see how much each card in the set costs? Because like MTG Goldfish doesn't show me all the variants. Okay, so it's still the extended art foil, and then it was, if this was a one ring, oh, if this was the one ring, that's a $250 card. Then the one ring. Okay, so Planeteer of the Orthac in the extended art foil, which I believe is what you can get from, only from the Commander decks, is worth $100. Extended art Surge foil, of course, is going to cost some money. Then it goes down to like Orcish Bowmasters. Okay, Call of the Ring is a $65 card, so that needs to get the heck out of there. Mithril Coat is a $65 card if it's Surge Foil. Yeah, I've kind of just chucked them in here thinking that they were just like $10, $20 cards. Oh, it's extended art though, right? Maybe it's the extended art normal, which would be from... If it's extended art normal foil, not Surge Foil, then if it's extended art normal foil and not Surge Foil, then that's only from the Commander decks. But we should take them out, right? Just in case I'm being an idiot and putting expensive cards stacked on top of each other. I missed Mithril Coat, didn't I? It's probably higher up somewhere. Oh my god, what am I doing? Did I put it at the side? Oh my god, what have I done? I'm an idiot. Okay, Call of the Ring's there, so I'm looking for Mithril Coat. I'm pretty sure they were next to each other. Oh my god, I'm dumb. There it is. Let's check and see. Hey, Oxley! Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Oh man, we had some fun factory prints on this booster box set. You would have been pretty upset to see. Okay, it's just the extended art foil, so the Commander packs. But let's see, Mithril Coat and Call of the Ring. Oh, okay, it's actually not. Okay, this is a $3 card. And this is a $9 card. So they have some value, but not the ones I was looking there as advertised. Mount Doom is a $50 card. Yep. Mount Doom is a $50 card. So we will be auctioning this off for sure for charity. And Palantir is a $25 card. So I will be putting these eventually on the MTG auction group and auctioning them off. I don't think the Cavern of Souls... Nope, I randomly searched Black Lotus. I don't know how. I wish I had a Black Lotus. That'd be nice. Alright, it's worth like $60 in the normal variant. Can I check the foils variant? It's gotta be here somewhere. I think that's still a, is it extended art? It is extended art. Extended art foil. And this must be the extended art surge foil. Alright, that's still a $70 card. The extended art surge foil. That's cool. I don't know about bag end though. Which I cannot search. It's Horizon something, right? Horizon Canopy. Should be it. A $10 cup. Cool. Alright, these two will definitely put up for as an auction. So if you're a part of the Facebook group, stick around for that. I will definitely put them up. And every dollar, we'll just start it at $1, and then every dollar that we get. Oh my god, what happened here? Oh, my friend, he has been crushed. This has happened to me a few times with some of the recent sets and some of the individual packs. But luckily, none of the ones of the value were really hurt here. Alright, cool. You know what? I'm feeling in the mood. I don't want to switch to Pokemon just yet. I want to do one more Magic pack. We're over time for Magic. I do want to do one more. I also realize I'm streaming in the Pokemon section right now. Opening Magic boosters. We'll switch over in a second. Do one more Doctor Who, because I loved opening these. This was so much fun. Alrighty. 12th Doctor again. Let's go fast. Exotic Orchid. That's nice. Staple Commander card. Sergeant John Benton. Heroes Podium. Amy Pond. River of Tears. Sundown Pass. TARDIS. 9th Doctor in Surge Foil. Alright, cool. That was fun. Alrighty. Thank you for tuning into the Magic part of the stream. That was a lot of fun. I'm so happy to be able to open that up on stream. That was so much fun. I'm going to put these away quickly into my box of You need to hurry up and sort these cards, or your room is forever going to be untidy. How is everyone that's still around here doing? Oh. Did we open a pack and not go through it? I was literally just grabbing the trash to put in the trash. And I grabbed this and it was full. Did we ever take this out? Did I like stop doing something halfway and then open a new pack? We have one more chance. We haven't gone through this. We have a surprise bonus round. When did I do that? Oh, lucky I didn't put them straight in the bin. One more chance. One more chance, alright? We got one more chance. Surprise bonus round. Hey. Yeah, so, surprise. So we have another card that we'll be auctioning off now. But also one more spot where the ring can't come from. Please tell me they don't damage these. Okay, these are still... they're good? What the fuck is happening? I swear I haven't been drinking much. Alright, bonus round, last chance, still $100. You know what? Screw it. Let's just make it 150, shall we? We get the ring as 150 this time. I promise you this is not scripted. I'm genuinely surprised. Alright, first opportunity is behind here. Nope, just the captain. Second one, this time it's going to be in the foil variant of the new art. Oh no. I think that's it, right? Because this was the last card. So I don't think we can really pull anything anymore. Unfortunately, no rings. Yeah, Boromir, no rings. But we did get Sauron in the poster art. And I believe that's a fairly expensive card. In non-foil, that's $70 right there. $70. Even in non-foil. Wow. So, coming to the MTG auction house soon is going to be these three cards. I'll probably auction them off separately. They're very strict about the rules in that auction house, so I was going to do it as like a comments thing, like they do in Pokemon, because that's, to me, the best way to do it. If not, I'll just have to do separate posts. Auction off to charity. I'll mail them out. I'll just ask for the mailing or the meetup fees or whatever it's going to cost me to get it to people, and then all of the money afterwards, we'll skip it to charity. Nice. So we've already raised a couple $100. I got a WhatsApp message with what looks like a transfer. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not sure if you... we got another donation off stream. I'm not sure if the person wants to be named. It sounds from their message they don't want to be named. So I'm going to just quickly add them in. I get the initials right at least. Alright, this person donated directly to SOS. Awesome. Cool. We have well exceeded our goal for tonight. That's definitely the end. That is a very interesting... I can't believe I left a... Let's make sure now. Okay, there are no more packs. It is empty. There are some Doctor Who ones, but we're going to save those for another time. There's an empty pack over there. Just making sure they're empty. Alright. Under desk, I checked. None left. So that's it. But thank you so much to everyone that donated for the magic portion of the stream. We've actually cut into so much of the Pokemon time. So much of the Pokemon time. But well worth it. We are gonna do some Pokemons. I'm gonna open a couple packs of 151. Let's keep the bounty. If we hit a Charizard, how about this? If we hit any one of the base set trios in their, you know, alternate art form, or whatever the chase is for Pokemon. Base set trio, right? That's $50 that I'll donate. And we'll just start snowballing it if we continue through. Nice. That's cool. Those are some really big hits. And we've already sold this to charity. This is already sold. We sold it at its shop price, $25. Or CK 1-to-1 they call it. And the rest they will go on the auction house. That's really cool. I'm surprised the Sauron one is worth so much, the poster version. It is very nice, like these poster versions. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that is very nice. I can see a collector trying to get all of them and then like framing these posters up. But because they're collectibles, more so than they are like a playable card, I might not put them up for just $1. Like my original plan was to put like, okay, start bid 1 for charity. You've got 2 days. Best of luck, everyone. Originally that was what I was gonna do, but I might put them up for just under the CK value, like, I don't know, 10% under the CK value. And if we don't sell it, we'll just keep putting it back up for a while. But let's move on to one of my favorite games. Magic and Pokemon, hand in hand. Ooh, I'm exhausted. I forget how exhausting it is to talk all the time. I used to do this for a living. Why can't I do it anymore? It's so like eerie, right? Like all the magic cards overlooking the cutesy little Pokemons. All right. 151. Let's go. I actually don't know if there's a pack trick for 151. Oh no, I know exactly what meme you're talking about as well. Not here. One ring to rule the 151. Imagine we pull a ring now. I don't think there is a pack trick to 151, so I'm just gonna go through them if you've played, oh my god, a reverse holo Eevee, yay! I have an Eevee collection. I've got to keep them. Reverse holo Vaporeon, and a Dodrio at the end with psychic energy. I've got to keep the Eevee. I do collect Eevee cards. You can go on top of Path of the Dead. I already have the Eevee for 151 for my personal collection. But it's nice to get another one to put into the Eevee collection. Alright, let's continue. We can steamroll through these ones. Wow, Nidorun's dark. I would have thought that they would have put it as like a leaf Pokemon to, you know, throw back to the type that it was in the original games and original sets. Dodrio, energy stickers, and a Flareon. All things I don't have yet. I will say, Pokemon packs are so much easier to open than Magic packs are. The collector boosters, at least, are so difficult. Could never get my grubby hands around them. Oh my god, I saw that card. None of you saw it, okay? Shh, if you've seen it, you haven't. Pikachu, Dragonair, Seadra, Kabuto, Porygon, an Ekans, and a Mew EX. Beautiful. I don't know if I have the Mew EX yet. But that is definitely something that is going into the Master Set binder, for sure. So I'm trying to build a Master Set of 151 English. Trying. I'm using the binder here, and what really upsets me is Pokemon made this really cool, like, 9-pocket binder. It's got a nice 151 art on it. It's not enough to hold a full Master Set. It's enough to hold a full Master Set if you just do the regular and the reverse holos. But if you want to add all the promos, it's like missing 1 or 2 slots, I believe. Just so frustrating. Also, Dragonair, Seadra. Remember, any of the big 3 in their alternate art. Nidoqueen, a Seaking, and Mr. Mime. 2 packs left in this box. These are all from Pokemon Center Singapore, except for the Korean pack that I have at the back there. That's from Korea. Pidgeotto, Magma, a Gloom, Clefable, more Dodrios, a Charmander alternate art, always nice, a Slowbro, and a Raichu. I have a Raichu already, I believe, so that can go into the bulk pile. Slowpoke, Growlithe. I should take it out so I can put it in the other bulk pile. Geodude, a Jigglypuff, a Gloom, Clefable, Dodrio, Dugtrio, not Dodrio, a Golduck, Kabuto, and a Moltres. I don't believe we have the Moltres yet. Hey, and we got another Psychic Energy in its holographic form. I have 3 of these. I have 3 of these now. Look at that. Everyone in Pokemon likes to talk about the swirl. I don't quite understand it. It's got a nice big swirl there. Galaxy Brain. That is in very nice condition. I would say that is in gradable condition. I mean, I don't know if it's worth even grading it, but I have so many of these. I have 3 now. Alright, that's the first box. Let's do another few. Ready to continue. Let's keep going. There it is, the Duo. Rattata, Dragonair, Seadra, Kabuto, Kakuna, Graveler, and a star. Praise be to Helix. Let's make sure that we praise Helix. Where can you sit? You can sit on a party. You can be praise be to Helix for all things that are good. Bless us, Helix. We are not worthy. Please bestow anarchy on us. If you don't understand any of those references, you missed out on the best time ever to be on Twitch. It was literally the best week. Old Amber, Pidgeotto, Executor, Rigid Band, Graveler, Marowak, Growlithe, and a Gengar. No secret art rares yet, but I guess like it is very hard to pull one by one. It's not like you can buy booster boxes either where you're guaranteed a set number. I haven't pulled an alternate art from 151 yet, ever. Except for in the Japanese pack, I pulled a Wartortle alternate art. For Fable, Erica's Invitation, Kadabra, and a Starmie. And a fuck off. Oh, it's got the swirl. Anyone want an energy? It isn't. It's got good centering. It's in good condition. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. Alright, Pharaoh. Tangler. Oh, a Kangaskhan. The Australian Pokemon. I was looking, I was like, is that a Surge Foil? I was thinking so much about Magic. Oh, it's so much fun opening that Lord of the Rings set. Like, oh, I spent too much money on the Lord of the Rings sets this year. I really wanted to buy more of these holiday bundles. I mean, sorry, the special edition sets. I'm gonna go buy the singles. I collect the One Ring cards. I have all of the One Rings from the previous set. I have a fake proxy of the one that Post Malone owns, and I'm trying to get the new ones. I think I just gotta save and buy them as singles. I don't think I can afford to go and open more of those packs. Maybe we can do it in the name of charity, right, chat? Like we can go and open more packs in the name of charity. Wartortle, an Oddish, a Metapod, and a Weezing. I saw the Psychic Energy, I'm not gonna lie. I thought, oh no, not again. Not another one. Last pack of this box. Just one secret art rare of the big three. If we don't get it, I will double it for the final pack of the night. Let's go. Abra, Diglett, Drowsy, Snorlax, Sandslash, Nidorino, another Snorlax. It's just uncommon. Wow, it's just an uncommon. Grimer, and a Kabutops. And I'm guessing these aren't very rare. If I'm gonna keep pulling them out of my ass every 3 packs. I do admit, they are very pretty. These hollows of the energies. I actually think that it's a huge miss that Pokemon didn't do holographic treatments for all of their base set cards when it came out. Kind of like, you know, how Magic, previously the last card could be like a random foil, and it could be a rare, it could be a common, an uncommon. I think it would be pretty cool if Pokemon just did it whereby the last card, even for their sets now, like the last card can be hollow. But then I guess like the big 16 would have lost their value from base set. I have so many cards to sort, by the way. Like, I have 2 boxes of 6,000 cards each that I haven't sorted. They're full. I just keep procrastinating away from it. Abra, Diglett, Drowsy, Hitmonchan, Seaking, Butterfree, Fiero, Clefable, and an Electrode. Could anyone here sing the 151 Pokemon song? You know, the song, the rap song where it was like rattling off all of the different Pokemon? I remember being able to sing it as a kid. I've completely forgot it, but I see like random Instagram clips of people who can still do it. But at one stage I could name all of the 151 almost in order. A Grabber, an Oddish, a Mankey, and a Zapdos EX. Pretty! And a pretty card. No secret out rares yet. Sing along Dono Goal. Next time. Since I stopped shoutcasting, I used to be able to talk for 8 hours a day, 4 or 5 days a week, 1 day of vocal rest, and then get back to it. Since I've stopped shoutcasting, and part of the reason why I stopped shoutcasting is I got so much fatigue from speaking. And now if I speak for, the stream's been going for 2 hours, I'm not even speaking that much, I'm taking a lot of pauses and stuff. My throat starts to swell and get painful, like it hurts to talk now. It's part of the reason why I was like, I gotta retire. There you go, Mr. Mime, that's a rare, but in reverse. Oh! There we go! I did say one of the big 3, and that's one of the big 3 in a secret art rare. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Alright, put my name down for 50 bucks. We got a Marowak behind him. Alright, since he does go into my 151 collection, he gets a special sleeve. Definitely not a gradable card. There is a nick in one of the corners and the centering is off, so that will be lucky if it's got a 10, like lucky. It'll be a 9 for sure if I ever sent it for grading, but it's just one of those, like, the centering is so off, left to right. You can see it more on the back. And then there is a nick right there. Like, if it was just one of those things, they might close their eye, but if it's 2, probably not. Yeah, but this goes into my binder, so he can stick around here. And we'll put him down as the person that donated 50 bucks. There we go. Venusaur EX has contributed to the donations. I'll have to add that in later. But let's continue. One more would be nice, right? Let's get one more. I'll do another 50 if we get one more. No problem. Golbat. Oh, a Wartortle, but not a Blastoise. I'm so close. That would have been the fucking script right there. If I said that and this was a fucking Blastoise, that would have been the script. Oh, what a pack. What a pack. Beautiful. I believe I have this Mew. I believe I have this Mew. But I'm not sure. But what a pack. It would have been the script though, right? If I said that and then if I said let's check the binder. If I said I'll throw in another 50 and we hit a frickin' Blastoise. It's toward the center somewhere Mew is. Alright, no I don't. I've got the gold version. But not the regular. Not the Alt-Art. Yeah. No, so they go in the binder. The two alternate arts. I'm running out of Dragon Shield sleeves. I like to, because I'm doing a binder collection, right? Like these are all going into a master collection in a binder. I like to put them in Dragon Shield sealable sleeves, and then an outer sleeve on top, and then into the binder they go. Don't use these if don't use these sleeves if you plan on grading your cards. Like the chance of you damaging them through using them is very low, but it is not impossible to damage a card using these sleeves, like very small nicks on the side and whatnot, or just pushing them in, bending them ever so slightly. You never know. Just use a penny sleeve if you want to grade your cards. Like a tab penny sleeve is the best. A regular penny is more than enough. But they will go into the binder. They can come hang out as well. We still have 2 more packs, and then you know what? I will open a Pokemon Center ETB if we have time. Oh, we're kind of close on time. I don't know if I can do a whole ETB in 10 minutes, but let's just see what we get to, shall we? A Charmander. Hey, praise be to Helix. Mewtwo. I have a Mewtwo already. Hey, that's beautiful, these water energies. Love it. Last pack from the boxes. So many designs you have not seen before. I'm guessing you don't. I'm guessing you do not like open Pokemon cards, do you? At all? Or is it only like you only used to open them when you were a kid? When am I gonna be able to catch you casting Valorant again? I've only seen them open on this stream. Oh my! So 151, this set. I only have the Korean box in front of me. This set 151 is a tribute to the original 151 Pokemon. So they're all the original Pokemon, but you know, with the modern designs and rarities and whatnot they have now with them. Alright. On Chan. Ivysaur. A Jolteon. I don't remember if I have a Jolteon yet. Alright, you know what? I want to finish on that. Let's open one ETB. That way I'll have one ETB left, which I'll save for myself. I want to keep it sealed, I think. And I might have to do the rest of the master set as singles. But in case you don't know, this is an ETB. You get all these cool things inside, which includes a whole lot of packs. And this is the Pokemon Center ETB as well. Yeah, the Pokemon Center ETB. I believe there is a normal ETB, but I just got all mine from this Pokemon Center. So you do get all those packs. You get a whole bunch of dividers, which I find very useful for sorting cards. Some dice and stuff. You get a promo card. Wait. Are you meant to get 2 promo cards? I'm pretty sure you're only meant to get 1 promo card. Right? I think we just RNG'd the ETB. Is there like a defect with any of them? Centering's a bit off in one, but there's nothing wrong with them. They're not crimped or anything. They just packed me an extra promo card. You get a whole pack of energies. I want to see something here. I just saw something interesting. I didn't realize I had this, which is the color appears the same as the energy. I just noticed on the basic energies. You get a promo card for the online and a whole pack of sleeves. These are the sleeves I use for my master set, so good to have. Cool. Double promo. I'll take it. Alright. This is the last one. Then I'm pooped. I'll go tally up the online donations. Add my 50 in there. We'll send it over to Samaritas in Singapore tonight. Post a screenshot. Then if you're a fan of Magic, I'm going to be auctioning a bunch of these cards on the auction group in the next couple of days. So feel free. I mean, if anyone wants to buy one of the Magic cards, I'll give anyone on this stream the same treatment that I gave Phil, which is if you want to buy it for the same price that Card Kingdom's offering, 1-to-1. So whatever they're selling it in USD, but in Singapore dollars, all you have to do is send that to Samaritas in Singapore, and I'll mail the card out to you at my cost. Just let me know. Ping me beforehand, please. If you know me personally, ping me on WhatsApp or Facebook. If you don't, drop me a message on Instagram. I'll see it after the stream for sure. Don't just go and send it, because in case I don't see it first. Alright, we got a muck. Oh my god, that's beautiful. What a beautiful dragon there. This is my, at one point in time, this is my wife's favorite Pokemon. It's so beautiful. Let me see if it, a Golem EX to back, it's always nice. Oh no. Wait, did I see that right? Oh, there's like a little bit of a defect up there. Oh, be careful, it's an expensive hobby. I was thinking since this is my wife's favorite card, maybe I could take for grading, but I'm pretty sure that thing up, see like right there, see how it just doesn't look right? Looks like a little nick from the page being cut. Maybe Oxley will, maybe I'll take it to Oxley for pre-grading and see what they say. Centering's a little bit off left to right. I've seen PSA give exceptions for less, just the top. such a pretty card. And a Golem EX. Nice. Off to a good start with the ZTB. We are slowly coming to the end. Slowly. I'm exhausted. Last few packs. I'm gonna go take a break, play some finals maybe. I think I'm pooped for streaming for the night though. Wow, I can't even last 2.5 hours of streaming and I'm already dead. Ugh. Dugong, Hitmonchan, right, a Marchup, Graveler, and an Aerodactyl. I have this Aerodactyl, so I'm gonna put him in the We Got You column. We keep going. Look at my messy ass table. Like this is why I have shit everywhere, because I can't even get my shit together while doing this on stream. While on stream, I can't even do it. Nope, the Graveler's not meant to go there. They go here because reverse hollows are very much wanted. A Krabby Patty, a Seal, Doduo, Machoke, Dugong, Hitmonchan, a Dodrio, the one we were pronouncing wrong the whole night, a Grimer, and a Mew EX again. Hey, a second Mew EX. Go sit up here with your buddy. Abra, Drowsy, Bulbasaur, Seeking, Butterfree, Lapras, a Tentacool, Ditto. That's cool. And a Raichu. Hey, and a beautiful water energy again. That Ditto is cool. What do you think of the finals? It's brilliant. Concept of the game is brilliant. I love the destructible terrain. Like, I love it. I feel like there's some mechanics that I disagree with in the finals. Like there's in one of the modes, if there's no time remaining and you like touch the ATM with like 1 second left, it grants you the cash in or something. So you can steal it just because there's 1 second left. And I think they disabled it for like tournament mode, but I just didn't like that. Like it does that. I would have preferred like an overtime system where if you touch the ATM, the game doesn't end until you either take your hands off it or you convert, like Overwatch's overtime kind of thing. Besides that, I really have no complaints. Like, game's fun, man. I was having a lot of like small issues, like, oh, why do I even bother like going to the vault to take cash when I can just fight the other team or something at the points in the beginning? But then I played the tournament mode. I was like, wow, this is great. Whew, this is great. Lickitung, Seeking, a Butterfree, one of my favorite Pokemons, a Lapras, Cycling Road. Cycling Road. Oh, I remember this place fondly. A Magneton. And we got a Ditto! Hey! Double Ditto all the way across the sky. Yeah, I know that with tournament mode, they kind of need the games to end at the same time. Definitely understand. But like, if it's just an overtime of touching the ATM, like as soon as your hand is off or you cap, that's an overtime of 10 seconds, right? Like, it's not an unbearable amount of wait. If one team does overtime anyway, you have to wait 1 minute if your team did an overtime. A Charmeleon, a Sandshrew, a Meowth, and another Praise the Fossil. Alright, we've got 5 more packs left. Yeah, but already if one side has overtime, the other doesn't, you're already waiting a minute extra. So it already is that thing where you might have to wait a minute before you get into your next game. Metapod, Poliwag, Cycling Road against Scyther. Another. This feels like the same pack that we just opened. Oh, Reverse Hollow Pikachu is always nice. A Rhydon. And a Chansey. Oh, it's so cute. It's such a cute artwork. Oh my god, save me. Oh yeah, and a Shiny Energy. It's so pretty. Four more packs. Parasect, Cloyster, Horsey, Krabby, Kabutops. Oh. I was hoping for a bit more. 3 more left. Another Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Shellder, Parasect, Cloyster, Nidorino, a Charmeleon, Reverse Hollow, an Electrode. We already have Electrode, so we'll put him aside. We have our top donor for the night in the very first pack here, very first card of the pack, Magikarp, an Oddish, a Mankey, a Meowth, Grabber, Kingler, Energy Sticker. Oh, an Eevee. Gotta keep those. Diglett. And a Beedrill. Last pack. Charizard or Blastoise. I will put $100 into this charity pot. The last pack magic, right? Last pack magic. Charizard or Blastoise. I'll put $100 in. Seal. A Doduo. Tentacool. Clefable. Tentacruel. Hitmonlee. Ooh, Pikachu. This is where it shows up in the second slot. Ah, not today. Diglett. And a Kabutops again. Still, got a nice Reverse Hollow Pikachu. Always great. And my cards are spewing everywhere because I haven't done inventory management properly. Alright, wow. Just quickly looking at what we've done today. $150, $200, $250, $300, $350, and then a little bit more based on the USD conversion is what we have raised for charity in the short span of 2 hours. And then we're going to auction off some of these cards as well. So probably at the end of it, we'll probably hit a nice $500 benchmark for Samaras in Singapore. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you not only tuning in today, and I hope you had fun watching me rip open these packs. I would love to do this again. Always going to try and find new ways to do this for charity. I want to get a little bit more used to it, and once I get used to streaming and find a rhythm and a cadence, I can start doing things like maybe we can sell some of the packs, open them for you, send you all the hits, and then all that money goes to charity or something. We'll find something. But for now, I think this is cool. Appreciate all of you for tuning in. I hope you all have a lovely night, Have a great night and a happy new year to all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in.